Joe Rogan, always known as a guy who marches to the beat of his own drum, but this is ridiculous, I think. I'm trying to understand it. Joe Rogan, unfortunately, it's tested positive for COVID, which a lot of people found interesting just because of things he's said over the last year about the vaccine, about mandates.
Well, we don't know if he got the vaccine or not.
We don't know if he got the vaccine.
And full disclosure, Charles and I both got it, and we're fully vaccinated.
Right. So he could be a breakthrough case. Don't know. But we do know this, because he's let everyone know what he is taking. I hesitate to even say treatment.
Let's just say everything and the kitchen sink.
I got back from the road Saturday night, feeling very weary. I had a headache, and I just felt run down. And turns out I got COVID. So we immediately threw the kitchen sink at it. All kinds of meds, monoclonal antibodies, Ivermectin, Z-Pak, prednisone, everything. And I also got an NAD drip and a vitamin drip, and I did that 3 days in a row. And so here we are on Wednesday, and I feel great. That's the good news. The bad news is we have to move the Friday show in Nashville. Crazy times we're living in, but a wonderful, heartfelt thank you to modern medicine for pulling me out of this so quickly and easily.
Well, see, the monoclonal antibodies, that is something that the FDA and others have said is efficacious when it comes to treating COVID.
Right.
Horse medicine, on the other hand.
The Ivermectin, yeah, that's a horse medicine. It's deworming medicine.
You've probably heard about this. This has been going around now where, you know, in conservative media and other places, they're pushing this drug, which is designed for horses and cows. And doctors and others are saying, do not take this medicine. This is not meant for human beings. It doesn't do anything.
Harvey, do you think that Joe Rogan walked into the local vet and just grabbed something off the shelf?
I don't know where he got it.
This man has,
actually, to be honest, I don't think Joe walked in any place. I think he had someone who went and got all the stuff.
Because you're making this assumption. It sounds like, at least, that he has no doctor, nobody advising him to take this stuff. Look, Joe Rogan, he's got like $100 million plus deal with Spotify. He's got all the money in the world. He has access to the best physicians. He regularly deals with the best physicians.
Do you really think that a doctor told him to take?
Doctors are not telling people to take.
Absolutely. Guys, wait, we're going to suggest that Joe Rogan took an animal dewormer without a physician?
I want to just say, but you should hear what Babcock just said, because we do not want to put this out. It is an animal dewormer. That is
sure,
not...
and nobody, Harvey, should take medical advice from Joe Rogan. Talk to your doctor, obviously.
Right,
my point is that
you're suggesting that there are doctors who are telling people to take this.
Every respectable doctor in America, as well as, you know, from Dr. Fauci on down, from the CDC, from everybody saying, do not take this drug. This drug is dangerous.
Here's what we have to realize here. This is uncharted territory here. They also said masks weren't good, and then we learned, oh, hey, yeah, masks are effective.
Hold on, you cannot compare that. Because one thing, wearing the mask isn't going to possibly harm you. And that's what
the worst that a mask can do is nothing. And that's even not the case, because they help. The worst that this horse medicine can do, it can make you really sick, and it doesn't do, and
I don't think anybody should take it. But Harvey, all I am simply saying, guys, please hear me.
Well, I'm not sure what you're saying.
Well, I don't know how more clear I can say it, Harvey.
You're saying something that you don't know.
I am saying I don't think Joe Rogan just took this stuff out of nowhere. I think he was probably told by a doctor.
It is going around now. There are places where you can't get that drug because people are using it so much in different parts of the country. All right, but it's a dangerous drug that humans shouldn't take.
I do hear what you're saying. I just don't think that you're suggesting that a doctor actually told Joe to take that.
And Charles, I admit, I didn't talk to Joe Rogan, so maybe I'm wrong. I fully admit that. I'm just saying I think Joe Rogan is a generally smart person, and I think he probably talked to a doctor, but I'm speculating.
Okay.
I fully admit that.
Joe Rogan is an incredibly smart guy, period. He is. That said, the doctors who are prescribing this are quacks. I mean, this is ridiculous that they're prescribing horse and cow dewormers to human beings. Are you kidding me?
Hey, this is Dion from Detroit, and I completely agree with everything Harvey just said. If Joe Rogan is actually taking horse dewormer, then the guy is more foolish than I thought he was. I think a lot of the stuff he's promoting now just for shock value, but he really is taking it, and he's a true MAGA person, so he's going to do all the alternatives, everything but a vaccine.
Well, the monoclonal antibodies are considered to be, very useful, especially in the early stages of COVID, and that may be why Joe's feeling better, which is great, by the way. And Joe is great. It's just
he may be feeling, but because
not
he
because
took
of
that,
horse medicine. Not
probably
because of
not
horse
because of
medicine.
the horse medicine.